Welcome to the Talk of the Two.
What's between us and you?
Bruce, my guy,
Zay,
it's
my
always a
brother.
reach.
That's why I got the length for it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got the reach.
lucky you, not me. I got a little
You know, I got
shorter
the
arm, so you
wingspan.
make up the other way that I'm missing.
Hey, that's what brothers do, you know? Cover each other's backs.
All right, everybody is texted. They know. It looks good. We're back
After a little minute.
after a big minute.
And a lot's been going on.
A lot, man. But welcome to the Talk of the Two,
Between us and you.
man. So we've been gone for a while. We've been
Yeah.
on hiatus.
Yeah, some stuff to handle last month.
Yeah, last month was a busy one. Last month, July to August to where we are now.
Yeah. It gets hectic for us.
Man, pretty lengthy. But I was back at work,
I know.
so that sucks.
Yeah. How's your first week? Because it's the first week of school.
It was busy, man. Busy, but I must say, like, I was very happy at the fact that, like, I was able to set up myself during the summer when I went back to work in July. Like, I set up so nicely to the fact that, like, when all the other stuff came up at work, I was on it real quick.
Just ready.
Yeah, but that's just been taking up. Like, the routine of it has been kind of like getting me tired. You know, like just a Monday through Friday, waking up at 5:30, getting off at 4 or 5 because my wife is also a teacher, so truly had to set up her classroom and everything. And we just had to just narrow everything down for the teachers to come back, but it's just that routine, just getting back into that groove of everything, trying to figure out how to manage all this time with podcast, merch, music, you know. A lot of time just feeling like overwhelmed and then feeling behind.
Yeah.
So it's like it was really important to just kind of take that time and relax and map out everything, see where certain things could land again. But feeling a lot better.
That's
I'm
good.
happy that we're back in the groove of this,
Yeah.
you know, securing our day to record, and it's just gonna make it so much easier for the rest of the week.
Entirely so, because now it's like an extra task you don't have to worry about.
Right,
Because, we were trying to do another day, but that didn't work out. And
right.
I think this was just the best move, the smart move, and the
Yeah,
reliable move.
yeah. It's better because like we do this on Sundays, so it's like my energy is way more higher than doing it on Mondays, which we were trying to do. Because right after work, after being up at 5:30, it's like, yo, all I want to do is cook food and then just lay down in bed and just
No, I know. I hit you. I was like, yo, we still good? He's like, yeah, I'm tired. I was like,
yeah,
I know you are.
yeah,
So,
So-
and even then, it's just, I feel like it's easier because everybody's chill relaxing.
yeah,
Like, when we tried to do it last time, it was hectic because everybody
Yeah.
was up and energized.
yep,
So,
yep. Which I still have to. The last episode that we did, I still have to edit it. Which now that we're in this rotation again, it's gonna be so much easier to hit it on Monday and just edit that one and then drop on Wednesdays again. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
feel so good, bro. It feels so good. I just can't wait to catch up all the things that I've been kind of trailing behind on.
no, I'm glad you're finding your groove back again. You know?
Yeah, man. But your experience of being away is a little bit different than mine.
Oh yeah, a nice little, another little vacation trip. Courtesy of my boo, she got us a little trip for my birthday. The time
Nice.
finally came. It was nice being away for everybody and everything. Uh, I did a lot of walking,
Yeah. Yep.
so I'm like, dang, this is what people without cars got to do.
Not used to that.
Can't be me in Florida,
Nah,
because I'm lucky they got some good transit systems over here, and everything's real close. Because that was pretty cool.
Bro, it's been super hot out here, dog.
Bro, who you telling?
Bro, it's been deadly
You were taking forever to
outside.
open the door, and I was about to
My
break
bad.
in.
My bad.
I was like, I don't know, this cold. Your alarm's going off. I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Like, come home, man. Where you at?
Yeah, wow, my bad. But yo, it's deadly outside.
Yo,
Deadly
seriously. Like, drink your water every
Yeah,
day.
for real.
Get your intake.
For real.
You know.
Yeah, but talk more about your little getaway.
Oh, it was nice. We went to an event for a pod I like. It was my second time going, and this time it was a nicer venue, a restaurant out there. It was called City Winery. I went to go see, you see, I send you clips all the time
Mm-hmm.
from Larry and Lionel in the late night, and also another podcaster. He had an after party after that I like to go see.
Yeah.
Dom Sharp, from Listen to This While is the name of it,
Okay.
and it's hilarious. And so it was cool seeing them, and interacting with them, and talking.
Yeah.
And then it was also cool because my girlfriend, it was her first time seeing them,
Yeah.
and
In
we've always
person.
talked. Yeah,
That's so dope.
yeah, and she enjoyed it, and she got to see some more of the people that I met through the podcast and the
Yeah.
friends that I made through it. And then it was just a really nice, cool, fun night. I mean, you would have enjoyed the after party, even though I know you don't like, going to bars and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was OVO night.
Oh.
All Drake,
Say less.
all Drake, Future,
Yeah.
Weekend, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
I need a one dance.
Hey,
No?
can I have it in my hand?
Exactly that. Just all types of nice vibes and everything. It was a pretty cool place.
Yeah.
And then we walked around and did some museums.
Okay.
We went to art museum, and then we went to a science museum. They had a Harry Potter like extra exhibit that we did just for fun,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it was really interactive, which is interesting because they had all these 3D projections from like all the movies and books.
Oh, that's dope.
And then they had this one exhibit where it was the anatomy of the human body, and this is just like a giant heart, and you
Yeah.
walk into it, and it's just beating, and it's like,
Wow.
and it was kind of deafening and kind of freaky
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure my heart is not this healthy like this.
Yeah.
But it was cool. So, again, we did a lot of walking though, and that definitely got me thinking. Like, if Florida wasn't hot, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
Cause again, everything is just right up the street.
Yep.
Everything is right around the corner. Everything was
Yep.
cool. We were also in Jersey.
Yeah.
Went to Jersey for a bit because that's where we flew in. We chilled there for a bit.
And then you guys took a train?
Yeah,
Took a
the
train.
train was late,
Yeah.
which we were blessed on because we were almost late. So we started running.
Yeah.
We were those people.
Yeah.
We had our bags.
Dun, 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 dun,
Right.
Dun.
I was like, I never wanted to be those people. But,
Yeah, but it just happened.
But then again, the train ended up being half an hour late.
Yeah,
So it was
that's
like,
good.
oh. So
you ran
blessing.
there to be like, damn, we missed it. Nah, it's late.
Like, oh, look at Jesus. He's still
I'll
looking
take
out.
it.
Um,
I'll take it.
I will. But now once we came back, we both went straight back to work.
Yeah,
And it feels weird because we were there
Yeah.
for a good couple of days,
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 days.
You were gone for a minute.
Yeah, so it felt different. And then when we came back, it was like, okay, back to our separate houses. And like,
Yeah.
this feels weird.
The separation anxiety.
I don't know about that. I just started going back to work.
Yeah.
Like you said, with the schools happening now, I have to wake up early myself.
Yeah.
Because not even just for myself, my nephew's a high schooler now. And I got a story about this little this little one right here. But I'm just gonna say, like, I now have to get up early and to avoid the traffic because I live near 3 schools,
Yeah.
and that's before I even get to any highways. Then when I get off the highways, there's like 2, 3 schools I go through on the way to work.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get to work. Like you said, you get to about 5:30, try to leave.
Yeah.
I'm getting up around the same time just so I can miss some shower, get out my house before like 6. I'd be at work a good half hour early, just trying to chill.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather get there early than have to be stuck in traffic and then if you leave on time, you're gonna be late.
Oh no, yeah, I can't do the same thing I did during summer. I can't wake
Yeah.
up like at 6:40 something.
Yeah,
And go shower real
wow.
quick and leave at 7 and make it to work still on time.
That's such a difference, bro. The
Entire
time,
difference.
That's so different.
It's nearly an hour difference.
Yeah.
Me just chilling in the bed. But
Right. That's why we wake up at 5:30, so that way we could try to get ready and leave the house by 6:20. Because if we try to leave, we have to be there at 7:30. But if we try to leave at 7,
No.
we're getting there at 7:40.
yeah,
and
you're not getting there.
yeah, it's it's not even worth it. And to drive in traffic is just annoying, bro.
Yes.
It's just
Because
annoying.
I'm taking 75 to the turnpike.
Yeah.
Because when I first started working there, I was just taking
Yeah.
turnpike straight. But then I realized 75 always blows us out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm wasting money for nothing.
Yep.
And that's why I got to get early to get it when it's no traffic. Because if I get there around 6:30, 6:40,
Yeah.
it's just backpacked.
Yeah.
Just bumper to bumper.
Not fun, man.
Nah, I'm not trying to start my days like that.
Yeah, you get upset. It just gets you
Yeah.
aggravated.
Yep.
The smooth drive really puts you in a better mood to pull up to work and then just be like,
Just knock
and
it
then
out.
especially if you're having that 30 minutes to chill out, Dude, that's lovely.
And then what makes it is the way back also. I've been
Yeah.
staying late too
Yeah.
because that traffic back is, if I'm lucky, it might be 30 minutes.
Right.
It might be good, but if I'm not, it's a good 45, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
As 20
Nah.
minutes. I just got a new coworker. He live in Boca. And
Yeah.
he got a
Wow.
15-minute drive without traffic.
Yeah.
And I told him, you going to rethink this whole career path once the school year starts.
Yeah.
Because, my guy, it is not for the weak.
Nah, man, that drive is serious. To go from Boca to freaking Doral,
That's an hour drive, bro.
that's wild.
That's an hour drive back and forth.
That's
2
some
hours of your life.
dedication. You must love some wheels.
Hey, each their own, right?
Yeah, hey, can't knock them for it.
I
Yeah,
just,
but
I just salute him. I say it all the time.
yeah, for sure. But like, I'm happy you enjoyed your trip.
Yes.
How do you feel? Like, what's your rotation? Are you like feeling more tired in your rotation back, like after your refreshing trip, or was your
Yes.
trip even like exhausting, kind of, because of how much you had to walk
No.
around?
No, because I didn't have to wake up that early.
Yeah,
I was about to say, yeah, I do feel drained because
yeah,
after having a nice break, like, yeah, I'll wake up like the earliest I would wake up, I think this trip was like at 7.
yeah,
That's just because I had to use the bathroom. But most
Yeah,
of the times
yeah.
I was waking up like 8 or 9.
Hmm.
We get
Yep.
the complimentary breakfast,
hell
go
yeah,
eat,
hell
you
yeah,
know, think about our day, whatever activity you wanted to do,
yeah,
go do it, and then go just have fun,
yeah,
you know. There were some small tidbits of like drama that happened, but not because of us. Just
right,
because of like other people that we were there with,
yeah,
and we had to deal with that sometimes. But I didn't let that like put a drain on me because I'm like I just knew it was temporary.
right,
And once I got back, I was like, well, back to bills because I'm telling you now.
yeah. It kind of gets serious. It's kind of depressing because like you come back from your trip and then it'll be like, damn, gotta get back to the real world.
Nah, seriously, like as I got paid this week,
Yeah,
all of them bills got paid too.
yeah,
So I didn't really get
That's so
paid.
good,
And
yeah.
then what made it worse is like I had an adult and call a because I think I hit you
yeah,
about what's a better Wi-Fi or internet because our service was like messing up,
yeah,
and I had to talk to them about that because I'm like, listen, we paying this much money and this isn't working, and we got to do with this and that.
yep,
And I always hate it when they give you the runaround, like, oh, hold on, we'll give you a discount, we'll give you some less money. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
all right, I'm still paying like,
Yeah,
this money, but
I just want it fixed.
yeah. So it's just that was annoying because I'm like sitting there, I'm like, I'm becoming my parents.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there with some envelopes, grabbing a pencil, writing down phone numbers and everything to call for this next line. Waiting to get transferred to this person, trying to figure out why I got to do this instead of being able to do that.
yeah,
I'm just like, I see why robots are taking on jobs because this is annoying, bro.
yeah, bro. Just sit there and just have to allocate for everything, and your money comes in, it's gone, and the adults, parents, I'm sorry for ever judging you when we were kids and not understanding.
Listen, I didn't ask for this. I didn't say I
Right.
wanted to grow up. I was like, listen, I'm just trying to play video games, read some books, and just
Right.
listen to music.
The fact that we have to fit in a meal in our budgets, it's
Bro.
like, dog, this sucks.
Why can't I just get some chicken nuggets and French fries?
Right. It's like, damn.
I definitely binged that when I came back. I haven't
Yeah.
had that in so long. I ate that for like
Yeah.
3 days straight because all the walking I did. And then Melissa's like, you lost weight, right? So why are you doing this? I was like,
Yeah.
I miss the taste of chicken nuggets.
I missed the grease of it. I had the fried.
Don't judge me. I'm an addict. Okay, just love me through my pain and
Bro,
struggles.
That's crazy though, because when we went to New York last, my trip, not the one with us, but my last trip to New York, I had ate pizza every single day, like 2 slices at least, and like I was tearing up boxes every single day, and we were eating like back to back to back. But the amount of walking we did,
Yeah.
I came back here and I lost weight.
That's what I really think is just got me realizing like, yo, it's really because of the situation. Like, I don't live close. If I lived somewhere that everything was in distance,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be driving like that. I wouldn't have to be dealing with that, and it would be like, it's definitely better for my body.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yup.
it's crazy just to think, just because I had to go up the street like a good 5-10 minute walk, but
Yeah.
it didn't feel bad because everything was close by.
Yeah.
Like for us, we got things spread out in miles.
Yeah,
So
it's like it's impossible to walk to somewhere.
you can't walk in
It's
Florida.
not fun, man.
It is. I mean, you could do it,
Right.
but it's not gonna be like walks when you're up north and
It's
everything.
not gonna be a walk in the park. Crazy.
You know.
To go to the nearest thing is going to take you 15 minutes at the least. I remember living in Towngate and having to just exit the community from my house. It was a 15 walk from my house to the front of the community.
Yeah.
And then anywhere else I wanted to go from that, you just add time.
Yep.
So yeah, walking in Florida is not fun at all.
The heat drains you.
No.
You know.
It's crazy. And more recently now, like, it's weird, bro. Like, it feels like it's staying hotter later for a longer time, and then the little cold that we get takes a lot longer to appear in our winter time. So
Global
it's
warming,
like,
bro. Global warming is real.
I'm not liking it whatsoever, bro.
You know, I don't know what green channel or protest group or community to join, but hey, this global warming is not
community to join.
I'm all for it. Like, yo, you better recycle those bottles.
You better get your can of
Reuse
Coke.
everything.
Better put
All
it in
these
the
get rid of the
recycle.
plastic. Yo,
Yeah.
did you know up north, you have to pay to get bags?
What? Oh, bro. I think there's this spot by my brother's house called Gristides. I think you have to pay for your bags as well. Yep.
I'm gonna tell you something now. I was on CVS, right?
Yeah.
Just getting some essential small things. I'm with my homies, and then we getting ready to pay, and there's like extra charges for bags. I'm like, why you not
Yeah.
taking a bag? Like, why you holding all your stuff in your hand?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, yo, I don't want them to think I'm stealing something. It's like, no. They charge you like $1 for every bag you take. I'm like,
Not
what you just said to me? Excuse me? Who are you talking to?
Yo, my arms are gonna be mad strong at that point. It's like, nah, I'm carrying everything.
Nah, that's the thing. Like, it was crazy because like, nah, if you want to take a plastic bag,
Yeah.
just from convenience stores, you have to pay additional fee and charge. I'm like, only place I think about that is at Aldi's or
Yeah.
Whole Foods. But y'all doing this at every store out here? Oh, y'all living crazy. Y'all living
Right.
different. But
Bro.
hey,
And then on top of it, like they have to walk. Like you just think like
you gotta walk with all this.
you're coming from the supermarket or the grocery store, you're walking back home with your groceries.
Because not everybody drives there too.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm like, yeah, I see. This is definitely different living out here. Now I
Yeah.
see why everybody got those buggies and carts.
Yeah.
Those little things, those totes. I'm like,
Yep.
I could understand it, but now just being there for a little bit, it's like, oh, it's a whole different environment. Like, it is not the
No
same.
thanks. I don't want to pay for no bag. Yo, if Publix ever makes me pay for a bag, dog, it's bad enough that Costco, I have to carry. Well, it's bulk items. I understand it completely.
Bulk.
But just the pain of carrying my bulk items at once. Like if I park over there and I have to walk across the street to carry all my stuff in one shot.
Nope.
It's like, yo, if I had to do that with Publix too, like nah.
Now I see why people be stealing the carts. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'll be I'm not walking home
Yep.
with all this stuff. I will find a way to make it push.
For sure.
You know.
Yep.
But you said Costco. I don't know if I told you, but we Sam's Club over here.
Oh yeah, you got a Sam's Club membership?
Nah, my girlfriend got it for us. And it's
Big
just-
boy.
I was like, wow. I feel like really, really, really like adulting here. Because
Yeah.
who's trying to buy just one piece at a time? Let's buy in bulk.
Yeah.
Let's prep for weeks ahead.
We got 10 toothbrushes. Hey, I love those. I love Costco though, bro. I love like those type of stores. Those where wholesale.
BJ's,
Yeah.
Costco's,
Yeah.
and
BJ's,
Sam's.
Costco, Sam's Club. We basically have Costco and BJ's here. So hey, now we could tap into Sam's Club too.
I don't know. I gotta talk to some people, see if they're okay with that.
That's okay. I'll just send you on a mission. I don't think they have anything that I can't get anyways. So we'll be fine.
No, I'm just glad because their gas be cheap. I mean,
Yeah.
gas has gone down,
Yeah.
but I still don't want to be driving as much as I do.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah, sure. Whatever time I'm on vacation, I realize the amount of driving I do in a day,
Yeah.
and I think about how many years I've been doing it. I just be like, yo, let me be a passenger princess. Like, let me just put my feet up,
Yeah.
just open the window, and relax, because I'm tired. I'm over it.
So yeah, man. Yeah, we were saying how we haven't been in this mode for a while.
Yeah.
So what do we do for Music Minute? If anything, I haven't really been hearing nothing musically. You know, I heard The Game dropped an album, but I didn't really listen to it. The only song that I heard, he like dissed Eminem in like a 10-minute song. And I heard the majority of the 10-minute song, and it wasn't really like, it was just like, why are you dissing Eminem in the first place? Like, whatever. Like, if it's personal, just keep it personal. But it just wasn't worthy of 10 minutes of listening to the game diss Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
Why are we doing this? Like,
I
have
don't
people
know.
not learned not to come for him?
Bro,
Like,
no
he does
idea.
not care. He
But-
will now.
And the other thing, I'm sorry to cut you off. The other thing was throughout the whole song, he was just using the Eminem flow. So I'm like, you can't come for somebody's neck while using everything that artist does. It's like you're paying homage at that point.
What's even the problem? What's the issue?
I don't know. It's probably something from back then because basically they were all, you know, G
I
Unit,
know.
Shady Aftermath, Dr.
Yeah.
Dre, like.
But,
So
like, how old
whatever.
are we, my guy? Like, how old
Yeah,
are we?
I'm like, just drop it, dog.
Like,
Just drop
first of all, y'all got too much money to be arguing about this stuff right now.
Yeah.
Y'all doing stuff that I think you just starting again.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, they can make so much more money together.
Yes, they really can.
Like, please give me the opportunity if you don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So that's just. It's funny because I like as a kid, that's what we grew up on, especially in middle school.
Yeah.
Like the like
Yeah.
you know, the baggy, you know, jean shorts with the wife beaters.
With the wife
You know,
beaters.
Oh my gosh, I told you about the party I went to.
Yeah.
Oh man, where the
With the throwback theme?
Yeah, I just had a Johnny jersey and something.
Yeah. We should throw one of those for ourselves, honestly.
We really should. If
Like,
you got a reason, just do it.
Next
do it.
birthday should be a theme.
You know, so you just
I'm down.
just throw it out there for people to come through.
I would love a reason to dress up like the 2000s, the 90s.
Oh, definitely. It's always fun. I'm trying to figure out who I'm doing because I think this time I took inspiration from Nelly.
Uh-huh.
So I had
Yeah.
I had the tape,
The-
the Air Force Ones, the whole little headband. You know what I'm saying?
Give me
Me
two
two
pairs.
pairs.
I don't know who I would dress up as. Who's a light-skinned guy from...
Which one?
From the
John
2000s.
B.
No, I'm just... Nah, Curtis could be John B. I'm just thinking, like, who is a guy... Oh, I was going to say Big Pun, but he's, like, super big.
All we gotta do is just stuff your belly with some pillows, and then give you some pizza on your cheeks. You know what I'm saying? We got you.
I don't know who I would be, though, to be honest.
Dang, I got a
That'd
whole
be fun.
repertoire.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
That'd be a lot of fun.
It's entirely like a guy's nice little vibe, seeing how other people dress and whatnot. One girl was J Lo. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, cause this is crazy.
Yeah.
And then my girlfriend, this is the first time we went out, and she dressed it up too, and she was inspired by like a Aaliyah throwback.
Yeah,
I was like, okay,
that's dope.
so it was fun.
That's real dope. Aaliyah, rest in peace.
Hey,
Anything on your end as far as, like...
I just been listening to a lot of Rod Wave.
Yeah,
I've been listening to, I don't know why.
yeah.
I do know why. My dad was playing him, and I don't mean like a new song.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what song it was. I just had it too.
Wow.
It threw me off too because my dad was going in on it, and I was just sitting there looking at this. I'm like, "You a full grown old man? This Rod Wave my age. He's technically could be your son too."
Yeah.
Why did I just blank on the lyrics? Oh, it was because I think it was my dad was going on the chorus like, "I'm gonna say this my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve."
I know that song.
And
yeah.
like my dad's face was just like, I was like, "Are you good? Do you want to talk about something?
Do you need a minute?
Like, I'm here for you, pops. Like, I know you came from the mud, but come on, we better now. We better now.
We made it out.
We made it out. You here now? What's up? Talk to me, because you
full-time
going in
job.
way too hard on these lyrics." And then it's funny because like them my little sisters too, they're singing it too, but they're just all
Yeah.
happy go lucky. I'm like, they're singing it happy, and then my dad's singing it like for real. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is two different aspects right here. They do not understand.
That's funny, bro.
You know, and it's funny because my dad works in the school system, and I remember I would always have moments like this when he would have songs that he would know that I didn't put
Right,
him on
right.
to. I remember when 2014 Forest Hill Drives came out.
I knew you were gonna bring this time up. I knew you were gonna bring this era up, this album up.
Because it was funny. Okay, listen, it was funny.
Yeah.
Right? I think I told you what I did after
Yeah.
I was at his office just chilling, and then like just J Cole's playing, and I'm just like, I'm like, do you know who this is? He's
Yep.
like, nah, but the kids in school, they playing him. This is everything. I was like, he's from North Carolina. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, he lives like right near where you were, because that's where my dad's from. He's from Fayetteville, and in Raleigh, like he's from those areas, and so he's like, oh, okay, and then he's just playing and everything. And then because of that, like kids would come in his office, think it's so cool and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm just there watching. I'm like, it's y'all that be telling my dad these songs because he don't know nothing about this. Like he just be playing it.
Yep.
And it's just hilarious to see, like, even without, like, my dad's still musically inclined.
Yeah.
And it's cool because, like, it reminds you, like, where I kind of got that, like, desire and love for music.
Yeah.
Just always be open to hear things.
That's good.
But I remember when he started doing, I'm like, okay, so I took one of the songs in the school, and I think I was playing GOMD, like, just get off my dick.
Yep.
And it was funny.
Yep.
Cause I'm like, the kids were like bumping it, yay!
Yep.
And then my dad's like, "What are you playing? Like, is this gonna get somebody in trouble or something?" I was like, "No, it's fun, it's cool." And then like
It'll
I
be
drew
fine.
something on his whiteboard,
Yeah.
and it was funny. Like I think I still got that picture because it was something else I started as, but I felt like it was a good like little mixture.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you remember the cartoon Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah. I remember the picture.
Yeah.
I remember the picture you showed me. Yeah.
Oh, it was such a perfect one for it. And then, like, the kids were loving it. Random kids were clapping me up because they saw me try it. And I was just like, oh, this is funny. But
That album alone, bro. That album is.
I feel
I
like,
always say that like that album is perfectly made front to back, bro.
oh, entirely so.
Like that's a perfect hip hop album.
It's just, and the beauty, because I think that's when he started, like, doing no features, just all
Yeah,
himself,
yeah.
taking time for it, really getting into it.
Yep.
Like, because he didn't do music, like, for real for a good little minute.
Yeah.
And, like, the last thing I really remember for him was, oh, man, I'm really blanking on albums right now.
Yeah. Of J. Cole's?
Yeah, before that was not
Born Sinner?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Because I'm thinking like I remember I like the song She Knows, and I remember the
Yeah.
one Forbidden Fruit.
Yep.
I like those songs and everything, but it kind of always like it died out for a minute,
Yeah.
and then when he
yeah.
came back with this, it's just a whole different like
Whole different transition, a different feeling, a different vibe,
different
like
call.
a different mindset. Like
Yeah.
it was all very tasteful.
and from there we have him now.
Yeah.
That charts to everything.
Exactly. People also sleep on KOD, but I think that album is kind of like wine, bro. Like the longer it ages, like it's gonna start getting into people's mind, and like when they listen back to it, it's gonna be like a story and narration that they can kind of more so understand now. Because that's how it grew on me. Like obviously it wasn't the like out of 2014, For Your Eyes, and then KOD, it obviously wasn't the standout between those other two. Like, but as I continue to listen to it, it's a great album.
No, even then, talking about for Your Eyes, I remember when people were like annoyed, like why did he like this isn't what we got? We thought it was gonna be hype.
Right.
I loved it so much because I'm like, yo, this is touching my heart because this
Hell
is like
yeah.
a memoir right here. This is just like a whole thing he did for his boy and his
Yeah.
friend and everything.
Yep.
It's just like this is heartfelt. Like
Yep.
it's cool to have the hype stuff, but sometimes when an artist just is transparent, open like that,
Yeah.
it as a fan, it touches me and it draws me more into wanting to be a part of listening to their craft and what they put
Yep.
out there.
Yeah, For Your Eyes is one of my favorite albums of all time. Period.
Yeah.
Just that storyline that you were talking about is just so introspective and
Mm-hmm.
just takes you through the emotions of the person that he was speaking from.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love the album a lot.
And then again, like I said, it's crazy when I see, my tia, she loves J. Cole, and she's even gone to his concerts. And I
Yeah.
mean, like, she's like a little bit up there in age. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say that because she'll smack me. But the fact that she goes to it and she loves him, and like, there's
Yeah.
even times where I'm like, oh, did you hear the new album? She's like, yeah, that junk sounds so fire. I'm like,
Yep.
I can't believe you're my mom's sister because y'all so different people, but you love this music and I love it too because it just
Yep.
speaks across the ages.
Yeah, bro. A J. Cole concert is a must.
I'm telling you, we should go to Dreamville, North Carolina.
We should. We should.
definitely
I
do
just
that.
don't like the fact that that's not a J. Cole like centered album concert, but I'll still go to the festival.
I like all of them.
Yeah, I could rock with all of them.
You already know. Like, I'm definitely a fan of Boss.
Yeah, Boss was at okay, I went to the off-season tour.
Mm.
and Boss came out. He was one of the people on his set. Bro, they killed it.
Yes.
They did I'm gonna drop top and stop playing with me. That whole what is it called? The
Oh.
Jackie, I think it's called, by Boss. But yo, they tore it down for that song.
Yeah. Just
They
even
tore it
his
down.
albums, I liked it because I felt like it was really I don't know. It's funny like to see how he takes from different like styles and blends for
Yeah.
music because I think I don't know if it was a documentary or something that they a little mini one they did because that's another thing I like when they do those little mini dogs
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
show when they're
Yes.
recording.
Bro,
But
for the
I-
whole Revenge 3,
Yes,
bro.
all the songs,
Bro,
how
that
it
was
came about.
fire.
Wonderful.
That's what I love. I love seeing those. I love when J. Cole drops his for every single album. And I love to just go back and watch them because just the time marker that they leave.
Yeah.
Bro, a J. Cole show is a must, dog.
What's
J.
up?
Cole
Let's
show
plan
is a
this when we doing
must.
this. You know, well, it can't be this year because I'm broke after all these trips.
I mean, he ain't dropping an album anytime soon. I don't think
Nah,
so.
but the Dreamville thing is I think every year
Oh, that's true. Dreamville Fest is every year.
is every year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so that hey, they might be dropping some new music if because he
Interesting.
hasn't come out with a little sprinkle or something.
Little dash, you know.
Yeah,
But-
but that's like our go-to word.
Eh,
But
you know what?
yeah.
So, but I can't believe you have an album though.
Oh, I forgot we were gonna talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, this man.
So basically, a birthday gift for me. My wife got this for me. Truly got this for me for my birthday. It was something that came later on. You've been seeing it up there the whole time, but bro, this is my favorite album of my own.
Yeah,
It's Golden. The album Golden.
I'm telling you, like when I first saw it right there. Oh, okay.
Look at that. Peep.
Okay. Oh, this is really nice.
I still haven't even heard it, to be honest.
You haven't heard it on vinyl yet?
Nah, I'm waiting for
Wow.
her. I'm waiting for both of us to kind of be up here and let it play.
I still love the cover art from
Yeah.
that was done.
Yeah. Shout out to Cassandra.
Yeah.
She killed it. She actually she literally took my vision and made it come to life. Like I told her exactly what I wanted, and this was exactly it.
No, that's beautiful.
So
That's what I'm saying when I saw it up there, cause I saw the Now playing in the album. I was looking. I was like, it threw me off for a minute because I was like,
yeah,
who's this? Like, why does this look familiar? And I was just staring at it for a minute, and I was like, I was trying to read it
Yeah.
against the white wall with the bright lights the first
Yeah.
time, and I was like reading it slow out loud. Everything is, and then realized, ooh,
I'm good.
when I realized it was your album, I was just shocked. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
And I was like, when do you get vinyl?
yeah,
I was like, at first I was gonna say like, hey, did somebody bite your album or did you get influenced from somebody's album? But I'm like, nah, that
Yeah.
couldn't be. And then when I saw, I was like, oh, this is yours. I'm like, yo, this is really dope to have
Yeah.
your own like work put like that.
yeah. And that's the one that I've been dying to do. I've been dying to make that album into a vinyl because just how much it means to me. This album was dope, bro. It was also during the pandemic, so it's like I was locked in, bro. It's the most time that I ever spent on an album, like just sitting there crafting it, putting it together, taking it apart, being upset. So it's like to have that on vinyl is very special. You know?
It's real good.
Yeah.
I'm also just sitting here a little jealous right now because you got a whole nice decked outside.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
You didn't give me the heads up that we were.
My bad, I forgot to tell you, but hey, at least I put the shelf up, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? I told my wife, I'm like, yo, if you look at my side, you could tell that I love hip hop.
Yeah.
It's like you got the Drake Take Care, my album, Will Smith, Fresh Prince, obviously. You got Run DMC and these little people, and then you got hip hop at the end of the world. So these two were a gift from my dad, and then hip hop at the end of the world was from Truly. She got me that for like Christmas or something like that. It's a dope book, just pictures of all like hip hop at that time.
That's dope,
Yeah, I like it. Your side's coming together.
bro.
Next time you gotta bring some stuff through.
You didn't tell me. You forgot to tell me. I didn't know you put the shelves up. I had stuff.
My bad.
You know I have stuff.
I thought you were gonna bring stuff. Didn't you have something like here last time? I thought you had something. I thought you had
this,
that and like something
and then I
else.
had a model
sitting.
figure because
Yeah.
I thought you put it up, and you said like, "Oh no, I didn't get a chance
Yeah.
to."
It's up now. So next
Oh, thanks.
next week.
Thanks. I've just been using it to carry and hold my stuff right now.
It looks good though. What happened to the cup? You got the cup? Got the drink in the cup.
Yeah, exactly. I have my drink in my cup.
You know what I'm saying? It looks good for me.
Yeah, you love hip hop and I love anime and comics.
I mean, yeah, you look very, very. That's how Bruce should be represented.
Yeah.
You know. I think it looks good. It's gonna get better though.
Yes.
When you put your figurines up there, that's gonna look hard. Dolls? No.
My models, the model kits that I built.
Do they have like Legos and anything that you're interested in? Like, you should do that. You should get some Legos and build the heck out of it, and then post it up.
No,
also.
my girlfriend got me one for my birthday.
Yeah.
I thought she bought me a real sword, but it was a fake Lego sword. So it was like a bittersweet thing. Cause it's like, you got me a sword?
Yeah.
It's like, of Legos. She's like, you don't like it? I was like, yes, I do.
I love it, babe.
Yeah, your face does not agree with the tone of your voice either. Yeah. I was like, no, I'll build it. I love it. Thank you.
Did you build it?
Hey, why are you doing this right now? What do you?
He told me he was gonna build it.
Why are you doing this on microphone, on camera? You know she watches. You can
post. I'm just saying you can post it up.
That's crazy. Now you got me. Now you
gotta build it.
Exactly.
I'm on your side, Melissa.
You know, I told her to stop being friends with my friends. All my friends she met, she have been. Yeah. They've been coming really close. I'm like, what's going on here? Next thing I know, like, my life everywhere. She's there. Don't know how this is happening. Is this what this is?
That's funny, bro. That's mad funny.
I guess.
That's dope. Yeah, we gotta fill up your side. My side, I'm still debating if I should switch the album every single week.
I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, right. Just kind of showcase something else.
Especially like if it's an album that you like that you might have heard or maybe you want to talk. You know.
I think I'll do that. So be on the lookout every single week for the new tasteful collection of Zay.
You know, this is what we're playing this week. We're playing Everything Is Golden by Zay Ortiz. Go on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Pandora, whatever your streaming service is.
That's my album of the week. There you go. Album of the week. My album of the week. Zay's picks.
You know?
Let's do it.
And I guess I'll just find some anime stuff or paintings that I do.
I plan on starting One Piece this week, so we can talk about it next week.
You said it on camera.
100%.
Okay. You've been telling me that since like week 2.
But hey, just how we said, like we're back into the groove of everything. We're finally getting back into that rotation. So I'm gonna fit that right into the rotation.
I mean, my goal was to try to have you watch as many episodes before Red Line came and already came out. And,
it already came out?
Well, not in the U.S. yet, but
it's coming.
Yeah, it already dropped in other states and other countries. Why I said states, other countries.
Right.
So I already seen some spoilers and tidbits, and it seems really cool.
Nice. Don't spoil it for me though. I don't like getting spoiled.
Aww.
Or having the show spoiled, but I look forward to that.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I look forward to you finally joining me on this side of life.
Yeah, man. Me too. I look forward to getting back into the rotation, like we say over and over. Mm-hmm. Just kind of getting consistent again. You know, now that everything's in motion, full swing, it's gonna be good, bro.
It is. So. I'm glad we're back. This is much missed. Yeah, I was nervous a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we back in our groove.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta shake it off.
We're good, bro. Bruce, always a pleasure.
As always, my boy.
This has been the talk of the two.
Between us and you.
Peace.
Peace, as he said.
Welcome to the talk of the two.
Where it's between us and you.